Welcome to this Goddess Saraswati transmission. And this goddess is one of the principal goddesses of Hinduism, revered as the goddess of knowledge, education, learning, arts, speech, poetry, music, purification, language and culture. And taking a breath, coming to the present moment with your breath. The in-breath, the invitation of light from the universe around you, the great star nation, billions of stars. Invitation of light on the in-breath into the very bones and blood and cells of the body, the physical body. Filling the physical body with light. And the out-breath is the purging and releasing of any lower energies in your physical body that can now be released back to the horizon, back to the great star nation. Allowing more space in the physical body for more of your own soul's light. Following that cycle of breath. The in-breath, the invitation of light into the emotional body. A fluid field of energy that surrounds and penetrates the physical body. Inviting light from the star nation into that energy field. Filling your emotional body with light. And the out-breath is the purging and releasing of any emotional energies you have picked up from the 3D matrix. Perhaps from family, friends, lovers, colleagues. Purging their emotional energy from your field. Allowing more space for your own soul's light in the emotional body. The in-breath from the star nation, light, into the lower mental body. A fluid field of energy that surrounds and penetrates the physical and emotional bodies. Filling the lower mental body with light. The out-breath is the purging and releasing of anybody else's ideas, dreams, beliefs, stories that do not serve you. Purging and releasing especially any blame or criticism back to the light. Allowing more space in the mental body for your own soul's light. Following that cycle of breath, I call your teams in spirit of the highest light and resonance. Your higher selves from the 6th dimension to the 12th dimension. all guides, all angels, all archangels working with you, all interdimensional guides, all star races, star councils working with you. Come be with you now, come be with you now. Also calling any specialist teams working with you, any ascension teams, psychic protection teams, light body teams. Just feeling that connection, that click from the crown downwards. And let's invite the archangels of the horizontal plane, beginning in the east with Raphael, archangel of air, archangel of healing. The symbol of this angel is a crystal wand. The energy of this angel, emerald green fire, focusing on the wand and invoking that fire into your space, holding the space. To the south is Michael, archangel of the element of fire, warrior protector angel. The symbol of this angel is a sword of flaming blue light. The energy of this angel is electric blue fire. As you focus on the sword, inviting that fire to hold the space. To the west is Gabriel, archangel of water, messenger angel. The symbol of this angel is a silver chalice or cup. The energy, diamond white fire. As you focus on the cup, inviting the fire of this angel to hold the space. To the north is Uriel, archangel of earth, of spiritual law. The symbol of this angel is a golden pentacle. The energy, ruby red fire. As you focus on the pentacle, inviting that fire into your space, to hold the space. Four archangels, four energies, and open. Let's also invite the archangels of the vertical plane, Metatron, of the great central sun, and Sandalphon of the crystalline grid of the earth. Calling first on Metatron, asking this archangel to bring down the Christ grid, the ascension grid from the great central sun. A fluid field of energy, a grid of energy, white gold light, down through the stargate of our sun, down into the structure of the building you are in. The walls, the floor, the ceiling, the doors, the windows, closing off the space in white gold light, protecting you, holding you in the Christ grid, cosmic Christ grid. To the earth below, we invite Sandalphon to bring up that crystalline grid of light, ethereal white, to the feet, grounding you. to the legs, grounding your energy. To the base, grounding you down. To the pelvic area. And to the heart, grounding your energy down. Opening the inner channel between heaven and earth. Six angels, six energies, and open. Let's also call upon the Goddess Saraswati and all helpers aligned with her. I call on the archangels around you to create a sphere of brilliant white light around you. Allowing a sphere of brilliant white light around you. Allowing this reality to begin to disappear as you begin to be transported in time and space to a higher dimension where you will meet the goddess, the energy of the Goddess Saraswati. Just breathing and allowing space and time to shift. And in time, the sphere of light begins to dissolve, revealing before you a beautiful landscape. A great garden around you. Many flowers, blue sky, sun, brilliant gold sun. Before you, you are standing very close to the edge of a lake filled with tall lotus flowers. The flowers nearest you are of brilliant white. You notice the flowers further in are of pink, light pink, many shades of pink. And then further out still, purple, many shades of purple from light to dark. So a garden around you, and in front of you, a great lake of flowers. As you look, you notice there are a number of stepping stones that lead into the lake. take the step onto the lake and begin to walk across the lake, passing white lotus flowers, then pink, and eventually purple. In the center of the lake, surrounded in purple flowers, a raised wooden platform. On the platform, an ornately carved wooden chair. Over the chair, a broad white and gold circular parasol, protecting the chair from the rays of the sun. Step towards the platform. Stand in front of the chair. Perhaps there's a guide whispering to you to sit down on the chair. And from the chair you can notice the lake around you. Purple flowers, pink and white. And into the lake we call the goddess Saraswati, who may appear as just light, who may appear as just presence, or who may appear as a tall woman dressed in simple white. If she appears in human form, you may notice she has a bright aura. The goddess brings before you a large white lotus in her hands. She holds this lotus to your throat chakra, and it begins to turn into a ball of burning bright white light. This light, burning light, is directed by the goddess to your throat chakra. The white light begins to clear all layers and levels of the throat. Clearing out anything from this lifetime, other lifetimes, bloodlines that can be cleared now. Just open and soften and relax, allowing this clearing, brilliant light into the throat, all layers and levels, opening the throat. Throat begins to open into a great sphere of light. The goddess calls into her hands a large pink lotus. Holding this to your throat, it begins to turn into a ball of burning light pink and white light. The goddess releases this burning ball into your throat, allowing this light to connect your throat to your heart and higher heart, opening the channel between throat to heart and higher heart. This helps to ground the multidimensional gifts of your throat in this lifetime. This light helps to activate your throat to deeper levels of your innate gifts of self-expression. What you love to express, which may or may not be something you are currently expressing. Opening your throat to your innate gifts, whether that be speaking, singing, poetry, dance, whatever manner of expression your soul calls to you now. The goddess calls into her hands a large purple lotus. Holding it to your throat, it turns into a ball of burning bright purple and white light. The goddess releases this light into your throat, connecting your throat to the well of dreams chakra at the base of skull, back of head. allowing this light also to connect your throat to the third eye chakra and crown chakra. Opening up these channels, allowing an activation in the throat of your soul mission, your dharma, your true path. What you are here to create, what you are here to initiate, perhaps what you are here to bring to fruition, perhaps something that began many lifetimes ago. So allowing the white, clearing light, allowing the pink-white light connecting you to the heart and higher heart, allowing the white-purple light connecting you to the well of dreams, third eye and crown chakras. Expanding the reach of your throat, allowing the innate gifts to begin to rise to the surface. Just open and allow this process in the throat chakra. Feel the goddess holding you. The goddess of knowledge, education, learning, arts, speech, poetry, music, purification, language and culture, holding you in this space, holding your throat chakra. breathing and opening. The goddess smiles. Whether you see that smile or feel it, her presence begins to recede. She may begin to fade from view. Still holding the space around the lake. As you seat on the throne, under the parasol, under the blue sky, under the sunlight, taking your time, you are a sovereign being. Your throat is sovereign. Your gifts are sovereign. When you are ready, coming back through the lake, across the lake on the stepping stones, passing through purple, pink and white lotuses. Coming back to the garden, standing at the edge of the lake. I call upon the archangels to once again weave around you a sphere of brilliant white light. Beginning to return you to this time and space. Allowing the sphere eventually to dissolve, bringing you back to this time and space. Let's thank all archangels holding the space. Those archangels holding the vertical plane, Metatron and Sandalphon. Those archangels holding the horizontal plane. Uriel, Gabriel, Michael, Raphael. Releasing them with thanks. Thanking your teams in spirit of the highest light and resonance. And thanking the Goddess Saraswati and all helpers aligned with that Goddess, releasing her with thanks. And this transmission is offered to you, as always, with love and blessings. Love and blessings.